actually invite the governor of River State, His Excellency, yes sir, is there one weekend? Commander of the
Your Excellency, my dear brother, my friend, the Kauran Bauchi, the Governor of Bauchi State, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Senator Bala Mohammed. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of River State, the Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, my dear friend, the former Minister and Attorney General of the Federation, Mohammed Bello Adoke, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, River State and Bauchi State, members of the State Executive Council, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, our leaders, the Chairman of PDP, Elders Council, Chief Ferdinand Alababa, our dear OCJ Okocha, former Attorney General of the State, members of the State Executive Council, former Attorney General, former Commissioners, former party leaders and Chairman, the Managing Director of Julius Berger, and the management team that are here, our devout traditional rulers, our women and our youth, Chairman of the Apollo Government Council, the one is Banbekau, Evosu Banbekau, Anmekau, Obiabosu Anmekau, Anmekau, Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, let me on behalf of the good people of River State appreciate and thank you for honoring our invitation to come and stay with us for just 2 days to flag off the 10th flyover and to commission the 6th one, which is about the flyover tomorrow, the 6th of March, the 1st of March. Your Excellency, this is the second time you have come to River State to flag off flyover projects. You flagged off the one of Okoronodo, which has been commissioned by our brother, Governor Donald Duke, former governor of Cross River State. Today, this is very important, and for our people to understand that what's important in governance is when public officers or elected public officers make promise to their people, to the electorate, there must not be any excuse for not fulfilling such promises. I told the people of River State, by the special grace of God, I was going to construct 10 flyovers before I leave office. And let it be known, these 10 flyovers were not awarded from 2015, no. These 10 flyovers were awarded from 2019 to this date. Out of the 10, we have commissioned 5. Tomorrow we'll commission the 6th one. By April, we'll commission the Waterland flyover, the Ikoku flyover, and of course the Apricot flyover. So for us, we owe those who gave us the mandate to have the privilege to preside over the affairs of this very important state. It's not of our rights, it's our privilege. It's privilege given to us. We are not the most handsome, we are not the most intelligent people, but as how it pleases God, God using them to put us in this position of authority, and we said we are not going to disappoint them. Let me say clearly that this project, I can say it here publicly, that we have paid 80% of the contract sum of this project. So it is not where you are going to get the money from. It is not where the contract has been awarded and has been abandoned. No. We have paid 80% of this project. And part of the problems we have in this country is that when you conceptualize projects or initiate projects, there's no backup financially to make sure that project is taken to logical conclusion. That is why you see at the federal level, you see project is being awarded, project will not be completed 10 years time. And then when you see variation upon variation upon variation because of inflation in the country. But we said no, that will not be our strategy. All these key important projects that we have awarded must be backed up financially. We will not award any project where we don't have the finance to back it up. So I'm happy. And I want to say and plead with the communities. And I want to say clearly here, this is for all of us to make the economic activities here to thrive, to change the landscape of this area. And I'm sure after the flyover, you see a lot, not just like what the Commission of Work said, you see a lot of development of properties. The real estate will spring up here. And so I require the support of all of you. Rumukurishi people, let me tell you, this is not chieftaincy matter. Please, let me tell you now. Let me tell you, don't bring your chieftaincy dispute to this project. Go home and do your chieftaincy. Leave this project for me. If you give me trouble, I'll give you trouble. You know, I have never seen a people who will never take advantage of God, what God has given to them. All you do every time, chieftaincy, chieftaincy, problem, chieftaincy. I have never seen people like this. What you want to do with it, I do not know. I do not know. Every time, instead of how you would think about how our communities will grow, all you do just to cross faction upon faction upon faction. Please know that I'm not that type of governor. Now nobody can threaten me that you will not vote. You don't need to threaten anybody with that. So, I mean, there comes a time you must say enough of these internal problems, enough of it, so the community can move forward. Not every time you wear your regalia, you come here. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. My interest is for the benefit of the community. So if anybody dares and try to stop this project, I will tell you that I'm the governor of Rivers State.
Take your project to the leader and leave it there. He will surely deliver you. When you put your trust in, take your project to the leader and leave it there.
And I want also to appeal to community, those who own property, that the property may be affected. Please cooperate with the valuers who will come and value for you to be paid compensation. And then we have to also relocate the poles. I don't want the contractor to use that as an excuse that, well, the people don't want to move. No, we are paying you your money. As we are paid your money, please will start demolishing those properties that are affected. So it is not a question of promising you. No. I can tell you the money to pay you is ready. So it's not a question of Because this contract is 10 months. It will not go beyond 10 months. I just want, in fact, if we cooperate with the contractor, it may be even earlier than the 10 months. So we need their support. We need their support. The youth, look, you have a CLO. All you can do, cooperate with the CLO. The CLO is from this community. I don't want you to tell me this bridge or this flyover does not extend to social place. That is the internal politics. I'm not coming here to drag who owns this land, who does not own this land. We must leave all those things. After all, the whole land belongs to government. All this land you are dragging, one day let me not remember you. So whoever property is affected, please know that they will pay you. But cooperate with us. I have not said this is the paramount ruler, this is not the paramount ruler. I didn't say so. But I am the paramount ruler of this flyover. Do you understand me? I am the paramount ruler of this flyover. So if the paramount ruler go to ahead, the bigger paramount ruler has come. Do you understand? All other paramount rulers are under me. So now that I'm in charge of this flyover, keep your own paramount ruler in your houses, so that I can complete the project. Because I have no more time. I'm going. Do you understand me? I'm going. I don't want any project to be abandoned. I don't know when the next governor coming will say, look, they abandoned projects for us. No. I don't want to leave any problem for the man coming. Let me finish my own. When the man comes or the woman comes, let him or she decide on what to do. So that is our own principle. And that's why we say, you see, Igbo should compare. Igbo should compare. See the promises that PDP have made and ask whether they have fulfilled the promises. Certainly yes, is it not? Yes, sir. Ask the right people. Have they promised and fulfilled one? So some of you, when they come to you, would even ask. Don't be offended. Where were you when you were here? What did Rumukurishi? What did Elimgbu? What did the FLYOVER people benefit? You ask questions. All of you who are Rumukurishi and Elimgbu, for example, who are joining those people, I don't know. Don't you have brain? Can't you tell them all the one I've been with you, my people have not benefited? Say so. And that is the way it's supposed to be. If you do for me, I do for you. If you fall for me, I fall for you. Politics is like a mungwe tabla. Many.
If you love me, I go love you. I say you love me, I go love you. I say you
It's like that. Do for me, I do for you. Fall for me, I fall for you. You fell for me, I voted for me. So it's not time for me to fall for you. By giving you the project. That's the essence. Give and take. You give me, I give you. That's what it is. And that's what PDP has been doing. Allow these storytellers lie. I don't know about any Mohammed, but I don't tell them lies. Are we not tired of telling lies? We are tired of listening to these lies. Every day one thing, every day another thing, every day. You see, our happiness, one of the things which is not any big deal. This electoral act that they said the president has appended his signature. The good thing there now is Operation Show What You Have Done. Not so? The period of soldiers, using soldiers to carry ballot is over. The period of using police to carry ballot is over. The period of using our boys to hijack material is over. Because it is now, what have you done for us? The people's vote now will matter. No more going to write results. If you write results, accreditation now will show through the smart card reader. And the result will be transmitted electronically. So if you now go and carry material, it will not make any sense. So I will come here very soon back. I said, I promise I will do this damn flyover. Ask me, have I finished it? It's not true. When they come to ask them, whether they have done the rail gauge or the dual gauge or certain gauge, then no gauge or upon gauge. They you understand me? Ask them whether the gauge, I don't know, double standard gauge, whatever they call it. Ask them whether they are finished. Not that they will do. So, look at the crowd that came. Good news, you are happy. Yes. Is it not true? Yes, when we announced it, you thought we were joking, is it not? We don't just joke with our people. We don't take it for granted. You will see from time to come, and we're coming here to supervise this project. So, our people should be happy. And I thank God you have come out today to receive us. So, Your Excellency, our dear friend and brother, special guest of honor, it's on this note, I will plead with you to come and address our people as one of the leaders of our party who have shown enough commitment, who have shown work. I've been to Bauchi State. I have flagged up projects. I've been to Bauchi State. I've seen projects. I feel so happy. I cannot invite any governor who does not have a project to commission or flag off. I wouldn't do that. So they won't spoil whatever we have done. PDP governors are doing very, very well. And that is why they are worried. They know 2023 PDP will take over the federal government. So, Excellency, I invite you to talk to our people and flag off this Rumukurishi Elimgbu flyover to the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, my brother, the most auspicious governor of Rivers State, Mr. Nelson Wike, and Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Honorable Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and honorable members that are here, members of the State Executive Council, my good friend and brother, the most auspicious, one of the most distinguished and outstanding Honorable Attorney Generals of the Federation of our time, Honorable Muhammad Adoke, SAN, other distinguished elders of the party, our traditional rulers, the management and leadership of Julius Berger, my colleagues, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It always makes me happy to be in Rivers State. It is not for nothing. Your governor has distinguished himself as the new face of leadership in Nigeria. He has raised the bar of subnational leadership in this country. We are very proud to be associated with him. Some of his templates that have really been implemented, some of them that you can touch them in terms of improving the quality of life of our people. We are copying from him because we don't have to reinvent the wheel. He has done so much. As someone who had worked in an infrastructure ministry like the Ministry of FCT, where I was a minister of FCT, seeing Julius Berger in Port Harcourt doing bridges and infrastructure, it speaks volumes about this gentleman. I used to call him gentleman, but you have heard him. He is more than gentle. He says the truth and does the right thing. Julius Berger is the harbinger, is the provider of the best quality infrastructure in Nigeria. We cannot even afford them as subnational in some states. But you can see the conceptualization, the way and manner the projects were conceptualized and financed. It makes me very happy because of the delivery. Really, he is conquering our environment. Rivers have come to compete very well with Abuja in terms of bridges. They have overtaken Kano, they have overtaken Lagos. And that speaks a lot. How I wish Rivers will continue to have somebody like Nelson Wike that will give him continuity, the improvement of the quality of life of the people. And of course, making things with dynamism. I congratulate you, and I'm humble and feel honored to commission this Rumukurishi Elimgbu bridge, which is the 10th one that you are doing during your second tenure. Again, you can see the fidelity, the sincerity of purpose. I am not in my second term, but I cannot remember any second term governor doing this kind of infrastructural delivery to his people. He is not here for himself. I'm not praising him. There is nothing he will give me that I don't have. But I really envy him for what he is. He is for his people. When some second term governors are busy trying to prepare to go, this man is even breaking new frontiers, doing new projects, and giving timelines and financing that will be able to be delivered during his tenure. We have only 1 year to election, and I'm privileged to be here to commission a new project that speaks volumes. That shows you that he wants to do so much and fulfill his promises. And that will spur me and encourage me to go back to Bauchi and still do more projects, because maybe I will have the benefit of second term, but the time I have, I must use it very well. Rivers is lucky to have you, and to have you who has a vision of bringing good contractors, and of course putting every resources on the line for the people to improve the quality of life of the people. I'm honored on behalf of everybody here to say thank you to you, because I wish you will be given the opportunity to bring this type of vision to the national level, where you will be able to come and contribute your quota. Yes, I have disclosed my intention to run for the presidency, but even while you are running, you know there are people that are better than you. There are people that can do better than you. And there are people that you will do with them, so that at the end of the day, if you are doing it, you are doing it with harmony, you are doing it with synergy, you are doing it with stakeholding in a manner that you will rescue Nigeria from the present situation of maladministration. Mr. Wike, you have always been my friend and my partner, and I have not hidden my love for you. And I always want to encourage you to make sure that you cultivate the required presidential sensibilities and leadership capabilities, so that Nigeria will really benefit from what is stored in you and what you can do for Nigeria. We in PDP, we are not quarreling. We are not competing blindfolded or blindly. We are doing it with synergy and mutual respect. Definitely we will come to a situation where we will tell each other, this is what you can do, this is what you can do, and we will be doing it without any selfish interest, and we are going to do it in the interest of the nation. With this, I have the singular honor and privilege to commission or flag off this Rumukurishi Elimgbu flyover to the glory of God and to the benefit of Nigeria. Thank you very much. PDP! Thank you.
It is time for the proper event, which of course is the main event here. That's the flag off of Rumukurishi Elimgbu flyover by the Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, who has just spoken and poured encomiums on the governor who has not looked at the timeline of his administration. In his second tenure, been able to do several projects, several outstanding capital-intensive projects, unlike most governors, you would say. And so the governor of Bauchi State has said it all there, and now is proceeding to the place where he will indeed flag off the Rumukurishi Elimgbu flyover construction being carried out by Julius Berger. And you can see the crowd here all around supporting the governor and the two governors there, governor of Bauchi State and the governor of Rivers State. Indeed, it's going to be, like you heard, a delight for the people who will use this facility, those who are going to the east, those coming from southwest as well, cutting across this place into...
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.